The bottom line is, like I said in the last video, I haven't really been around my family or my friends other than my friend across the hallway over here in my apartment complex, and she's an elderly lady, very sweet. I try to keep as much distance away from her because she's up in the age, and I'm 53, and I could probably get it too. And the only thing is, I'm kind of worried about being around her today because she had been going to church, and they haven't stopped going to church because all the churches are supposed to be not doing in-service, whatever churches have in-service, where they're supposed to be going inside the church, and you're not supposed to be gathering around a lot of people. And I'm supposed to be doing it online and stuff like that. But she told me that she went to church recently, and she said all they did was sit around and laugh about a whole bunch of stuff that people are doing, which is, sorry, I'm trying to get my phone guard on here. If I can flip my thing over here, if I don't have to hold it. God, it sucks. Anyway, like I said, I have allergies in the morning. I just got to taking my medicine, and I'm a little tired because these freaking upstairs people, they are there, which I had my grandson knock on the door, but nobody came to the door last night because at a certain time you hear there's like something just scratching the hell out the damn ceiling, and I'm like, what the hell? They lose an animal between the wall or something? Anyway, I've been just going about my business like I normally do. Only thing is, I don't get up early in the morning like I normally do to take my grandson to school. I come back home. I deal with my plants before I get him up because I get up before he does. I get dressed, and then I go water my plants, check on my plants, and then I go right to his bedroom and wake him up. He's still sleeping there, which I'm going to let him sleep until probably 11, maybe. Depends on what's going on. And he hasn't really told me how he feel about the coronavirus or anything, but I do know that he doesn't seem to care that he's not going to school. He's 13 years old, so he is doing his drawings. He wants to be a artist, but here's another word he's been using, and all that time he had been telling me he wants to be a doctor, and he actually got that artist thing from me because he used to see me draw when he was younger, and I just gave him some paper and a pencil, and then he started doing little drawings, and then I also give him pointers and stuff like that. That's just something I don't do anymore. I mean, I might sit there and watch TV and doodle or whatever, but mostly I'm on my phone playing a game while I'm watching TV. I don't know other than what to do, other than sit up here and watch to make sure everybody's, me and him is okay. Because it's just me and him. I've been taking care of him since he was born. It was me and my daughter, but, she's where she is. There ain't nothing I can say about that. You keep running with the wrong people, and they do the things they do, and you just let that slide, and you end up in trouble yourself, so there's nothing I can say. And you don't want to listen to me, so I never, ever got in trouble. I always try to stay away from that. I also was the only one in my immediate family, you would call, that graduated from high school and actually went to college. I only was able to go to college for 2.5 years because my mom made me stop going. And I also was in the Army National Guard, and she told me that I don't care about you being in the Army National Guard, but you need to work. You're working, but you can't go to school too. And I'm like, dude, I am trying to be a military police officer. Actually, I couldn't be a military police officer because I need to get a higher score. Well, I told her I'm going to college to get my college credit hours. I needed 30 because I wanted to be a police officer. I don't care about that. So I had to drop out of college and take care of my daughter because my mom wasn't actually helping me. It was me, my mom, my grandmother was there, and she was helped me take care of my daughter while I go to work. And on the weekends, I go to the Army National Guard when it was time for me to go. This coronavirus is just sucking everything out of everybody, turning them into idiots, which I did see a video on Facebook. It's not funny, but it's funny, and it's not funny. It's just messed up. This woman was trying to get a bundle of paper towels, and this other woman was trying to keep her from getting it. And all she wanted was one package of paper towels. And from what I saw, it looked like it was in the UK or somewhere over there. But I'm pretty sure that things happen over here too. But that's the only video I saw so far. But the woman that was trying to keep her from it, it was actually two of them, a mother and daughter, was trying to keep this one woman from getting a package of, God, oh my goodness, ooh. Trying to keep her sneezing, trying to keep her from getting a package of paper towels. And then the lady slapped the woman that was trying to get the paper towels off the shelf or something. And the woman told her, "You hit me." And she says, "I didn't hit you, you hit me." Because you clearly see her on video because one of the employees in the store was recording it. And when you walk back over, they were walking back out of the aisle, because the one woman, let's put it this way, it was a black lady getting slapped and pushed by these two, I don't know, Indian, Mexican, whatever, they were brown-skinned people. And the mother is like, "Leave my daughter alone." And you walk back over out of the aisle, there's the buggy full of paper towels. And the mother had the buggy, and they had all these paper towels full of up in the buggy, and they wouldn't let this woman take one package. And the store manager, whoever he was, come along, and he's got his phone out, and the person that's recording it telling him to call the police. He says, "I am," and it's just go to Facebook. You can see it. I mean, I was just like, wow. I mean, this is ridiculous. I watched it again last night. I mean, I didn't come across any of that when I went to Kroger 2 days ago. I did come across, there was no bread on the aisles. The kind of tortilla, I'm like, okay, there's no bread. I'm going to buy some tortillas. And, oh yeah, the bottom line of that video, the guy, he grabbed the buggy because the two women thought they were going to be able to go ahead and get all the paper towels. And he says, no, leave the trolley alone. And he's calling the police at the same time because they call the buggies trolleys. Leave the trolley. Get your hands off the trolley. So anyway, he was taking it one direction, and they were shocked he was taking it away. But the black lady, she was out of the picture by that time because she wasn't able to get her package of paper towels because of them. Because they were hoarding the paper towels. So, but anyway, when I went to Kroger 2 days ago, Kroger's right next door to us, so we walked over there. My grandson was very happy about that. I thought we were going to go in the car. I'm like, dude, we can just walk over there and see what we can get. I was trying to keep away from people when they walk in and stuff like that. And so, anyway, I asked this guy that works there, I said, you know where the bread is? Because I hadn't been to Kroger in a while. And this is the first time I went to this Kroger over here. And he says, this is on aisle 13 if we have it. So I looked at my grandson and I'm like, look, let's go and see if we can find it. And I went over there and sure enough, the whole aisle, just half of the, 3/4 of the aisle, let's put it this way, was empty. The only bread was on that aisle was raisin bread. I already brought some raisin bread the other day. I don't want any more. I want regular bread. Went down, further down, there's tortillas. I'm like, okay, I'll get some tortillas, but they didn't have any tortillas that I wanted. I'm like, I'm not buying this. I told my grandson, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get what we got and let's go. We went to the self-checkout, stood in line, try to keep our distance away from other people, get in there and do what we knew for and get the freak out of there. And we came back home. Donald Trump. I don't say President Trump. He don't know what the hell he's talking about. Him having to have his advisors just literally tell him that he needs to ease up on, saying what he's saying. Especially if you want to be reelected. But I hope he doesn't. Mike Pence, the vice president, I was very shocked to see him on the news, running his mouth because I'm like, he's always standing by Trump and he doesn't ever talk. But now since the coronavirus hit, he's been doing news conferences and stuff like that. And he seems more informed, a little bit better than Trump, but I wouldn't say... I wouldn't say he's totally informed, but he's better. But we don't need either one of those guys for president. No. I want Joe Biden for president. And I'm going to say Joe Biden. And that's the end of my video.